Hey YouTube, how's it going? Again, crap on my lens. Another week in the Stumpy's Yoga Studio. We're gonna go through the brakes today. Now we got the axles in, and yeah, just keep moving forward. Very happy where we are right now, and getting back into the car. It's gone better than I thought it would, but let's not jinx ourselves. Stay tuned. So the trick first here is that I need a wheel cylinder, and this is the wheel cylinder I have in hand, but on the back here, I think this one's off the California car. At the back here, the tap got couldn't get it out of there. The bleeder valve. So I've ordered a bunch of those, have those coming in. So we're going to have a rebuild kit. Here's the one I used already. And I got another one. Heater valve. I got it somewhere. Rest assured that I have it somewhere. So we're gonna pull that out of there, which is not a big deal. I was using this for reference to do the other brake because, you know, I already pulled some parts off it though. And we'll pull that off of there. And we'll rebuild it together, me and you. How's that sound? So I pulled this brake cylinder out of this old one here. This is out of the purple car. So this one's probably been off the road. Here's the rebuild kit. So I'm just gonna show you how I did this. I did the other one. Look at it here, eh? I don't know. maybe I'm burning up a dead duck's ass. Holy cow. I didn't know this one's gonna be that bad. But we shall figure it out. This is in bad shape. So these rubbers are all in the kit. So all we really need to keep are the metal pieces. There's another one. And look at that, eh? That is something special. Let's take our dental tool here and just take a look. Holy cow. That is years of sitting in one spot. This is so weird. Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, even better. Maybe this was a bad idea. So here's how nice the one that was on the road looked, but I screwed up the bleeder valve. It was locked. So what I've done since I've been gone is I took this guy in the bottom here and just started hammering down on it from both ends, and I've got, so what happens is these fluid comes in here, pushes these guys out and pushes out the pads and basically locks it against the drum. So these were locked in there and now they're moving. That one's way down there. The other one's at the edge. So I've got to move back and forth. I think there's a ridge right on the edge from rust. So I'm going to try to get that ridge down because it doesn't seem to want to go past it. And then I'll see if I can get them out. Can't seem to do it. Just put a little lube on there. Clean it up a bit. Now I'm past the edge on the one side. Let's see if I can get it all the way out. There she goes. This is the seal. It's on the inside. Look at all the rust in there. And this is the seat that, where are we here? These guys sit in. And there's a seal that goes over that. That's an original one. This is what came out of the Chrysler. Anyway, I wonder if this is part of a rebuild kit. And then this is what was original. Or maybe that's a rebuild. But she came out. Now we just gotta get the other one out. There's another seal in there too. There's the spring. See, this is a spring for the other one. Yeah. Okay. We'll go the other way. Oh, let's go a little bit. Night, buddy. Love you, man. Have a good sleep, okay? Ooh. Yeah, so what I did last time. Ah, there we go. Came out the other side. So here's the other ring. There's a seal for this in the kit. And we're Bob's your uncle. What we're going to do now is we'll clean up inside of here, because this has got 50 years of sitting on it. Or not 50, but 40 some. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I've seen one I was working on yesterday, or the other day, had rust all through. This is all gooey now. Good night, Georgie. Love you. See you in the morning. Car stuff. Good night, Shelbs. See you in the morning. Car stuff, same as when your sister asked. Love you. Yeah, you bet. See you in the morning, kiddo. We got that. So we got that, and we're going to take off the bleeder valve just to make sure it comes off. Alright, let's bust this out. There we go. This one comes back part its way, so much nicer than the other one. So far. Alright, so we got that, these over here. That's not something we need for this part. So those are the parts that came out. Well, not all of them. We're missing one more of those. I think that's the one, if I'm correct. And in the kit, we have a new spring and new rubbers on the inside. So we should be golden here. All right, let's put this thing back together. So I've cleaned this up a bit. We're not using that. We're using this kit here. The way this works. Whoa! Parts flying everywhere. Okay, so what we want to do, this guy, this spring, it lives in here. And on top of that, there's one of these guys. Just to keep all the fluid in. Come on, well done. Move that up a bit. Yeah, so that goes back in. Sorry, I'm probably not on camera here. Yeah, well, nothing like that. So we'll do this again. Okay, just like that. All right. And then spring falls on the other side. Put it back in, and then again, the new one is here. Let's give it a little lube. All right, so I got both those in there. And then this guy goes in. We just make sure he's nice and clean. I'm running out of shop towel. a really good movement there. Let's do that. There we go. There's good movement on both sides. Okay, from there, grab one of these guys. It's not rocket surgery. I'll get that on the collar, I guess. But if you get a better way of doing this, by all means, you do you. I'm not here to be a pro. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And let's just do, I'm using this dental tool on the dull end I broke off just to do this. There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't, however, think it's on the inside. Let's just pop that off again. It's on there. Let's do this one now. Again, what we want to do is get this guy through here. Probably. No, it's not. I want to make my life more difficult. There it is. Just kind of there. You know what? I don't think the other one's sitting all the way down because it didn't do that. Let's go back in, shall we? There we go. Yeah, this one's not sitting all the way down. A little bit of a collar there he needs to get over. There we go. Happier now. Might as well do it once, do it right, I guess.
What is that she's doing? Looks like a semaphore. Semaphore? She's sending a message? About us? Probably.
The police will know I'm here. We're too far from port. Anyhow, they can't know so soon.
Maybe not, but they will in 10 days. We can't wait that long. By then, Allen and Group will have my description.
Nobody will look for you here.
Look, there's a warrant out for me. A Navy ship could come through here any time.
What can we do without a boat? The storm fixed us.
Gotta find one. Must be some kind of boat around this.
There we go. And we just settled down there. There we go. We got a brand new-ish. Like from what it looked like before, but brand new-ish wheel cylinder. It works. You can hear everything going in and out. I bought some new bleeder valves, but they're on their way here. But this one still works. Might as well use it. Hey, waste not, want not. Because the other one was so stuck. No, we didn't use that. What did we use? We used this guy. All right, that's done. See you in a minute.
Great.
It's very easy. Tell stories. Boat. Come to reef. Boat. Hit. Reef. Big wave. Take Chris to bottom of sea.
Come on, Chris. Show her your hula.
Come, I show.
Make him dance, Mahia. What's the matter? What is it?
Bad. Terrible.
What happens now? Well, aren't you going? Going where? To find your little girl. Your little dancing partner.
Those women think we're taboo. You saw the look on their faces last night.
You've never been taboo to a woman in your life, and you know it.
They're all hepped up on this superstition thing. And that poor.
Look, I told you, if we want to get away from here, we've got to find somebody that knows the ropes. If we find a boat, we've got to have supplies. We'll need a friend. This is your chance.
I saw a shark come through the reef this morning.
Great. Hey, if those babies can come in, that means we can get out.
And if we don't make it, we end up like Jim.
We'll make it. Hey, you better watch out. You'll get as jumpy as those women down there. Now, cheer up. Life's just beginning. There's nothing to worry about. I'll scout around, see if I can rustle up anything. You try the girl. You've sure got your philosophy.
I actually don't know if I counted that, so I'm recording again here. So the problem is that I got all these parts cleaned up for putting the other brake together on the other side of the car. So this is ready to go. We rebuilt this. This is not the one we're gonna use. We're gonna use this one. Don't know why we could use either one. Doesn't really matter. But this is original. Like, these are a little different. Interesting. Interesting how they're different. And I'm pretty sure this is original to the car. So it goes on there. I broke this. So this is the adjustment cable. I did something stupid. I put it through the wire wheel and with expected results because I wasn't paying attention. I did all this other stuff and I just was in a groove. So that's done. But I just ordered them in Rock Auto there and they're going to arrive here on Tuesday. I ordered 4 because that's how they come. So it kind of stops us for today. But we do have the one brake on, and it looks really good. Yeah, I just love how this car looks. Like it could be on the road tomorrow with that brake. Like that looks nice. Like I used the pad off the California car, and I used the pad on the other one. They look fairly new, and I just roughed them up a bit. They're a little sheeny. And then yeah, all shiny brake parts. So this is the cable I broke right there. So that's the one I've got coming in. And it kind of goes in first because it goes behind those 2 springs. And the springs hold everything down. So if I can't really put it together until I did it. Somebody's going to tell me different, but that's how I feel about it. And I just want to show you this. This is a little goofy, but I did it anyway. I clear coated this just to see what it looked like. And I don't hate it. Like it's kind of goes with this engine, which is kind of just all over the place. I kind of like the idea of this motor being where this is kind of, I'm like trying to do the nicest job I could possibly can. This is being done with parts that are just laying around my shop and garage and the part motors I bought. And I think it's been kind of neat. I almost had a flywheel and trans tunnel for it, or yeah, and yeah, that didn't work. I almost had it, but shipping was going to be too much on it, so I couldn't get it done. So I am still looking for, not a flywheel, sorry. Yeah, flywheel. I'm looking for a flywheel, and I'm looking for a and then we'll get this guy mounted on a engine stand, or not engine stand, but a test stand, and see if we can fire it up. Like it should fire up, I think. Gotta paint the pan, gotta paint that cover, but kind of center on the car, and I'm kind of happy where we are with that. I'd like to get this thing brakes all across the board here, because we're just that close. We got the brake cable that needs, the main brake line needs to be cleaned up. We got brake cables there. That goes from the main brake line to the rear axle. If we put those brakes on, I haven't done anything with the front brakes, but they should be fine for now. And if we get ambitious down the road, pull them apart. Did split the brake system. So this is out of 67. So I still need to get all the right fittings and plumb that to the 2 split things down there. I gotta get plugs in the ones I didn't use. So we're gonna figure that out. Shouldn't be more pain in the ass than work, you know, so. But we're getting there. I'm pretty happy with the last few weeks getting back into this car. I know I used to do it with some work, but yeah, so we'll put all the brake parts on here next week, and we should be off the races, brake-wise. We're starting to run out of stuff on the bottom of the car to do. One of my friends was teasing me that I'm just doing everything under the car, which I kind of am, because, I don't know, it's not low-hanging fruit, but it'd be nice just to have all that done, and then I never have to think about it again. But yeah, thanks for watching this week. I'm really excited to where we got to. Hope the episodes are getting easier to watch. I'm trying to get a little better at being succinct and just showing a little bit, because you don't need to see it all. And like and subscribe and like. And I guess I'll see you next week. And remember, Stumpy loves you.